trying to believe she's a ghost, and the truth is impossible, but I love her lies. You make sure to find somebody new. It's the way you move, it's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Got me stuck. Got me. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Got me stuck. Got me stuck. Stuck.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Houston Astros. NLCS Game 1 is coming your way next. This is Bryson Stott.
Leading off tonight for Philadelphia, the shortstop, Bryson Stott.
The pitch. Misses inside. So we're off and running in Game 1. And there's the strike.
Oh, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
2-1.
Right side, hard hit. Fires over to first. One out in the top of the first. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Well, Singy, one of the smallest guys in all of baseball, but the resume is incredible. An MVP in 2017. He's won the World Series twice. 6 times a Silver Slugger. 3 times a batting champ. 8 different times he has been an all-star. What a career he's put together.
Oh, 1 strike.
That one inside. 2-1.
Yeah, and just continuing in the line of Bagwell and Biggio and guys in the Hall of Fame. He's headed there himself, Boog, but one thing about it, you mentioned that size does not hold him back. You know, only Manny Ramirez has more postseason home runs in Major League Baseball history than Jose Altuve.
Payoff pitch. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first, and he held up.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And at first, Shohei Ohtani getting ready to hit. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Adam out front for the strikeout. Here's Trout. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A 2-run shot. The Phillies score first. It's 2-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Base is empty with 2 away. And the batter now, Will Smith. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that'll do it. Back here in Houston, here's Wander Franco. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. And now 1 and 2.
Hoog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Trey Turner now. 0-1 down. Turner tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. 1 down, base is empty. Strike 2. Packed house here at Minute Maid. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. That hits the dirt. 1-0. That's a little bit low.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. That's back there, and that is gone. A towering shot to right, and they're on the board. It's 2-1. So 2 away with nobody on. Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. And that's in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And he deals. And there's a foul ball. And the pitch. And it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Top of the second, and now it's Alec Bohm.
The third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Cole back to work. And that's outside. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
The wind of the pitch. Slider misses outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2. The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Big time power. Swings through that one. 0-1.
And remember, Kyle Schwarber grew up in Ohio, and so he got a chance to watch a lot of really good Cincinnati Reds teams. His favorite players growing up were Barry Larkin and Ken Griffey Jr.
Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. Into the outfield. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Grounder might be 2. To second for 1. On to Jose Abreu. That's 2. Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. The pitch. That one's in there, and that's strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is inside, and the count 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Kicks and deals. One down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Alex Bregman, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Strike 2. And a pitch. And ball 1. That one in the dirt. Ball 2. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Michael Brantley stands in now and watches strike one. Check swing went around, and the count is 0-2. Here comes the pitch. Ouch. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
That really wasn't a bad pitch at all, but hitters these days just aren't afraid to get up on top of the plate.
Jose Abreu up to hit. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next offering is in for a strike. Bregman over at second. Brantley over at first with 1 away. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And now it's filled up.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
At the plate, Yainer Diaz. Righty delivers. He swings and fouls one off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And it's strike 2. Next pitch just misses. It's 2-2. And here it comes. Squirts away a little bit. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
I expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Now batting Wander Franco. 0-1. Popped up left side, and the infield fly rule called. Here's Turner now. And a foul ball. Tied up here in the early going. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Back here in Houston. And here's the first baseman, Derek Hall. Cole back to work. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Pitch misses. And 1-1. And that one cutting but missing down low. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. In the air, left side. Brantley on his horse. And that is a foul ball. The 2-2 on the way. Bounce to the right side. Oh, he gloves it over to first. One up, one down.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
So the lineup flips over. And here's the Phillies' leadoff man, Bryson Stott. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Stott, in his second season, 25 years old, usually a second baseman, but today starting at shortstop. The next offering misses. 2-1.
Well, some people think this is no big deal, but I think when you consider the longer throw, the fact that you've got to be able to cover up the middle to your left, it's a big adjustment for him.
Turner with the throw to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Base hit, left center field. And that keeps the inning going.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice line drive to the post side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
0-1.
Cole a check to first. Altuve gets back easily. Altuve off of first with 2 away. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. And it's a ball and a strike. And a swing and a miss there. When Cole's brother-in-law Brandon Crawford took him deep, Cole signed a pair of spikes for Brandon Crawford. One that said adios pelota and the other one that said out of here.
Yeah, calls by the great John Miller and Dwayne Kuiper of the San Francisco Giants.
Left-hand batter waits. And there's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here's Mike Trout. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And now 2-1. First and second, 2 down. And that is cut on and missed. And now 2-2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That one drifts inside.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Got him swinging. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Yordan Alvarez. And the right-hander back to work. That one's in there. 0-1. Alvarez goes 6 feet 5 inches, hitting third in the lineup, and he was born in Cuba.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Throws to first. Yeah, they get the out on Alvarez.
Up next to the outfield, the center field,
McCormick in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1 for count.
And that one fouled off. 0-2 now. That's down and in. That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
2-2 down. McCormick checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Did not go. 3-2. And that one hammered Castellanos. Going back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track. Here's Kyle Tucker. He popped out his first time. And that one pulled foul. 2 outs. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. The 0-2. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. As we go to the top of the fourth, here's the Phillies catcher, Will Smith. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Phils showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Caught him looking for the K. Next to hit, Alec Bohm. Struck out swinging his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And that one is lifted in the air. Tucker makes the catch. 2 away. And here is Kyle Schwarber. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In there, and it's 0-1. Cold strike right there. Righty to the plate. Got it by him for the K. Back here at Minute Maid Park, leading off Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, Alex Bregman.
The right-hander back to work. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Next pitch is outside. And the right-hander deals. In for a strike. 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Outside.
2 strikes.
Here's the 2-2. Just missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Hammer, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
The left fielder, number 23.
Here's Michael Brantley. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Trout makes the catch, 1 down. And now the first baseman, Jose Abreu. That one's in there, 0-1.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
And now it's even up. Bregman, the base runner at first with 1 out. Altuve on the move. Calls it in, 2 away. Now the catcher up to hit, Yainer Diaz. In the dirt, and no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out. And welcome back. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
The right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
The line to kick the pitch.
And ball one to the right fielder.
Well, these Phillies just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Next offering is downstairs. And the 3-0 finds the zone. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Out to short. He's in there.
Now batting, the first baseman, Derek.
And here's the first baseman, Derek Hall. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's 1-1.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
The pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So the Philly batting order turns over. Now it's the shortstop, Bryson Stott. And he dodges that fastball.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
And the righty deals. There's the strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
That's in there. That's strike two. The pitch. Line drive. McCormick makes the play, and there are 2 outs. Now the number 2 hitter, Jose Altuve. In there for strike one. Swing, and that one hammered down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. A big blow to the home fans, and they add a pair. It's 4-2.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. This guy has turned into a beast. Ball one, no strikes. And that one is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is gone. Shohei Ohtani goes deep. And they add a run. It's 5-2.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Now on the bump, Phil Maton.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Swings and misses. That's strike one. At 30 years old, Mike Trout, 1,000 runs, 300 homers, 200 stolen bases. The only other players in Major League history with those numbers. Swing and a miss. Had him way out front of the slurve. We head to the bottom of the fifth. The bat
Will be the shortstop, Wander Franco.
Both starters out of this ball game. It now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
And he deals. That's in for a strike.
Well, these Astros finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations. And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
At the belt and fires. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Liner caught it second.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
Turner stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swings through that one out in front that time. Here's the 0-2. On the ground to short. Stop. On the run. Sends it over to first. Turner is out. 2 outs. Base is empty. Digging in, Yordan Alvarez. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Good eye right there. 2-0. Into the outfield, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Trout is there. Squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out. Back here in Houston, all set for the start of the inning. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Maton, a 6'2 righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 strikes.
That one the other way. Abreu takes it himself. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Alec Bohm. That's in there. Strike 1. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That misses. And a count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
In there, and it's 0-1. And that's in the dirt. Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And now the count filled up 3-2. And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add on. It's 7-2. Derek Hall stands in for the Phillies.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. A little out front there as he swings through it. 0-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here in Houston, bottom of the 6th inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Here comes a pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Bangs off the wall. Throws to second, and he's got a double. So, man aboard, Alex Bregman up next for the Astros. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And downstairs, Tucker stands at second with no outs. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Alex Bregman sends it out, and they close the gap. It's 7-4. Now Michael Brantley steps in. Good eye right there.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Towards first. Dives, and he can't hang on. Still able to get it there in time. And that's out number 1 on a tough play. Jose Abreu now at the plate. There's a strike.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1. Altuve. The throw to first. That takes care of Abreu. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. He'll touch them all, and they cut into the deficit. It's 7-5. Wander Franco up next for the Astros.
Your attention, please. Now, number 46,
That one's in there, 0-1. In the air, right field. Castellanos on his horse. And that is that. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. Joe Mantiply taking over on the mound.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And a pitch. That's a strike. It's 0-1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And a 1-1. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. Rips that one to right. And there's one down. And digging in for Philadelphia, Jose Altuve. He's already homered here in this one. And the first offering is not close. And that's in for a strike. Kicks and deals. And that's in for a strike. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Lifted in the air, right field. Tucker settles under it and makes the catch. 2 away down. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Shohei Ohtani.
Flashed his power last time, blasted one over the wall to the opposite field.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Here's a high chopper. Turner on to first, and that'll do it. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Trey Turner. The pitch. And that's through there for a strike.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Just missed. That one ripped. Back there. Got it. Great leaping catch. So digging in, Yordan Alvarez.
Designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
And an automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. Ball 1, no strikes. They say you win.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Just missed. Alvarez, the runner at second with 1 away. Hard ground ball, base now. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat.
Diving, and he can't make the play. He pulls into second. A run comes in on the play.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Bregman, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Now 1-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Falling behind 2-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
That misses, and that's ball 3. And that'll load the bases.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
So bases loaded with 1 away. And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit. So now a pinch hitter, Corey Jones. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. That's in there.
Strike one. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Puts a bunt down. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Just a huge at-bat right there. Really important at-bat coming up now.
Jose Abreu up next for the Astros. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Here's a 1-1.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
2-2 now. Trout on his horse. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 away. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 8th. And now for the Phillies, Mike Trout. On the mound now, Hector Neris.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
First offering misses the mark. And that one clips the corner. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But
swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. The batter now will be Will Smith. In there for strike 1. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Hits the top of the wall. The throw into second, and he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And now Alec Bohm. They say you win. That one inside. And the count even 1-1. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Got him looking. And there's 2 away. Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. Go ahead run on base. And now here is Nick Castellanos. Brian Abreu gets the ball now. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And the 0-2. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Back here at Minute Maid Park. On to the bottom of the 8th. And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Hit hard. That gets through. Wander Franco up next for the Astros. substitution now at first base. And here's the pinch runner, Garrett Mitchell.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swings and misses. And that is strike one. Kimbrel throws over. Tries to get back and save. Laser base hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit.
And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty much did the opposite of what you want to do with the pitch on the outside part of the plate like that. Just rolled over, but good hustle down the line and got the infield knock.
And now, Yordan Alvarez. Check swing, no appeal. And that is ball one. He's under it. Makes the grab, and there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
McCormick in the box with one away as he takes ball one. And there's a hit. And he's in safely at third as a run scores.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Left-hand hitter waits. Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. They say it went.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Started to swing, held up. 2-2 now. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Third baseman number 2.
And now it's Alex Bregman. That clips a corner.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
There's a strike. 0-2 now. Swings and misses. Struck him out. The high heat too much on that one. New inning getting started, and here is Derek Hall. And the pitch. Inside, just missed. 2 balls, no strikes to count. The tying run at the plate. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. 2-2 down. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Righty delivers. That's outside. 1-1. Hammered. Could be extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Now here is Jose Altuve. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Next offering misses. Now 1-2. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and 2 away now. So it's their last chance in this one. Shohei Ohtani stands in for the Phillies, trying to deliver as the hero. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Framber Valdez.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
This one in the dirt. Runners hold. Count moves to 2-0. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. That's off the mark. 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out. They're not ready to go home quite yet.
On the ground to third. And there it is.
It's pretty early in this series to say a must-win game, but when you've got home field advantage, it's a luxury, but you have to protect it. Huge win in game 1 to set the tone.
So, Chris, here's a look at the final numbers from what turned out to be a really close ball game.
Yeah, this is one of those games that clearly could have gone either way, and that's kind of exactly what you expect out of postseason baseball. So competitive.
And a final 8-7. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.